Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another match with me and my boy Brad Dalkey out here. Today we're at Stonebriar Country Club. Today we're on the die course. We're actually starting on the back nine as well. It's a nice cloudy, overcast day, so Brad doesn't have to deal with any shadows.
Well, that's the thing. I like some of the shadows. Some of them I don't, some of them I do. It just depends.
But now today is just neutral.
So now it's all just like, it's maybe a little less than neutral.
Yeah. Oh, a little less than neutral.
Yeah, I would rather have the shadows out and just deal with the battles.
Interesting. I actually got a lot of comments on that video where I asked you guys if you guys care about the shadows. I did not know so many people were affected by shadows. Anyways, let's get right into it. 10th hole out here at Stonebriar. I think it's a little dogleg left, par 4. Let's do it. Should be D. Yeah, should be D. Brad's getting aggressive on this hole.
Safe play.
I know. It's only like 250 to cover that, or to the end of the fairway, but Brad's gonna go hit the driver.
It's like you got the 21-point lead after halftime, and first drive you just ran up the middle 3 times.
I just never hit driver here, so I don't know what the line is.
It's only like 360 downwind off the right, so if I hit this good, could get up there pretty close to the green. And then that'd just be like an automatic dub, so it's a risk reward.
I believe that's too far right, but I don't know. What the heck do I know?
I think that's perfect. And I hope it's on the green. I hope it make an eagle. And just, you're done for the rest of the day.
No, where is it? All right, I'm in the fairway here, 132, 125 to cover the bunker. We were just looking at a couple of flags on the way onto the course. I think we're gonna have some solid flags out here today. We got a solid one on this hole, tucked back left, just over that bunker. I think I do have to give it to Brad. I think driver is the play here, but go with the pitching wedge. 14 and maybe 6. Good thing it's that. I don't think it's that close, but we gotta look for birdie.
I got it to like pin high, about 20 yards right of the green. I could have gone further left, but obviously there's water left of the green, so that would put that into play. But now I got a perfect angle to this pin. Kwon hit himself a nice shot in there, so I need to plan on him making bird, and hopefully I can match him. That thing checked up so freaking fast. Gotta make a putt.
Rapids?
Rabbits, yeah. Just rabbits. I thought I hit that shot pretty well.
You did. You hit it too well.
And now I have a 25-footer, downhill, downwind, fast. See if I can make this putt for bird. You're probably gonna make yours for birdie, so I need this to go in. It's gonna start again. I'm gonna miss every putt right on the lip. Woohoo!
I mean, it's a good putt.
I know, but they're not going in.
Yeah, that's good. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I knew that had no chance of going in. I was like, it looks really good. It means it's not gonna go in.
All right, I got my putt. I saw a little bit of Brad's putt there through the screen at least, but yeah, it should be moving a little right to left. Mine probably a little less so, just based on the line, the angle I'm coming in from. One up, baby! Early start. Let's go, Brad. Give me a fist bump. All right, second hole out here, Stonebriar. We got a bunch of bunkers on the right side. It's par 4, dogleg to the left. I think it's like 280-ish to the kind of where the fairway kind of starts narrowing in. So I'm just gonna try to play it to this fat part. I think Brad's gonna go with the big dog still. So he's taking on the challenge. I'm gonna just go with the 3-wood. Bit of a toe ball Jamal, but man, that thing is running.
Yeah, it is. That thing was like 10 feet off the ground. I just kind of feel like going bombs with the driver today and see what happens. I'm gonna go just over the middle of this group of trees in front of us. I was looking at a little map on the cart. I think that should be a good spot to hit it. So let's do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably pretty good.
We'll see. I mean, my driver swing felt like booty cheeks on the range, so I'm very happy with the first 2 drives in this round.
All right, I got 138 here in the fairway. Again, flag's in a pretty solid spot on this like left shelf over there. I gotta make sure it's there, but I think it looks like there's a backstop. I don't really want to use it, but it looks like it's there just in case. All right, got another birdie look.
Well, this driver actually ended up in the probably the most perfect position I could have asked for. Right in the center of this little 10-yard fairway. There's water right there. I didn't really realize that was there. I got 63 yards, downwind to a front pin, so not super great, but I think the greens are soft enough and it's pitched up enough. Should be able to stop if I hit this right. Sit, 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 sit.
Will it roll back? It is. Don't know if it'll roll back enough, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Gosh, I was so scared of just getting too cute with it, leaving it short. I knew I had that little backstop, but we'll see how the birdie look.
All right, got my putt here a little right to left, actually quite a bit right to left, about 20 feet. I gotta get this thing a good amount outside the hole, kind of curling back left. Green's also going left, so it's gotta go in.
A lot of lefts.
Yes. It's not. The speed was good though. The good part is I had the speed down, so gave the line a good solid chance.
I feel like I'm about to leave us like 3 feet short now. All right, well, kind of a similar putt to Kwon. Putting a little bit more down the hill instead of across the hill, so mine shouldn't break a ton. I gotta be cautious, obviously, after seeing Kwon just whiz it by the hole.
I don't know what that was. Little bit of meat. Dude, you're burning some lips.
I need some damn chapstick for all these lips I'm burning right now.
All right, Brad, I don't know what that first putt is, but hopefully I can just correct my mistake right here. Make my little left to righter just barely outside. It might be on the edge, like 6-7 feet.
Easy peasy.
Oh, gotta make myself sweat like that. It's not even hot out here today. It's actually pretty titties weather. I don't know if that's gonna get censored out or not. Yep, good one. No blood on this hole.
I'm so freaking tired of hitting every lip on every hole. It's all right, at some point surely I gotta go in.
Alrighty, third hole in this match, hole 12 out here at Stonebriar. We got a I think it's like 340 to where I am. It's like 320 to where the cart is. And we're downwind. So I will say, I think it's pretty close to being drivable. We might be getting up to like the front fringe. Brad Sneaky might just yam on one and get up there on the green. So both going with the D-stick here. Oh yeah, nice fade. Really nice. That's the fade if you're a lefty.
Yeah, nice kick to the right.
It did kick to the right, so hopefully that's...
Might be on the green.
Sitting all right. We'll see.
The pin's all the way on the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a little 3/4 driver for me.
Yeah, you need a 3-wood, huh?
2 iron.
16 iron, or 16 degree iron?
Yeah, 16 iron. Same idea as Kwon. Yeah, driver.
Whoa.
Hey, driver. Middle of the green. Hopefully I can get up on the green and have an eagle putt. That might be in the houses.
Honestly, not sure. I want to say you're probably okay, but don't know.
Ah, it's safe. Shayler said safe. It's safe.
Hey, I said it was safe too.
No, Shayler said it was safe.
But I said it was safe.
I didn't believe you. I believe Shayler. All right, well, you'll probably saw from Shayler's point of view. He just told me that it hit the fence and bounced back in. I'm happy I'm not hitting 3 from the box. And I'm still pretty screwed out here, not gonna lie. I'm like 54 yards. This pin's all the way on the right. There's a big gully right in front of the green. I have no green to work with. Looks like long is dead. But I'm just gonna hit a big high flop and say screw it, all right? So let's see if I can get this close. Sit. Got the right idea.
I mean, what else shot is there?
I mean, I guess you could run it through the gully, but that's probably not gonna work.
What is this?
This pin is ridiculous.
This pin is in a hard spot. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I thought left is where we're supposed to miss it on this hole. It's actually on the right. That right bunker is now looking all of a sudden really good. But unfortunately, we're not there. Got a little odd chip shot. I'm gonna have to try to land this on this little upslope that I'm seeing. And I mean, 8 feet, 7 feet would be great from here. I would not mind that right now. So let's try to do just that. Fine. That was actually a little closer to going in the hole than I thought it was going to be, but
I would have walked off the course.
Got a little right spin.
All right, well, honestly pretty happy it didn't plug. It's back into the wind, got a pretty decent lie, so I can probably put some spin on it. So try to get it close, make par, and hope for a miss from Kwon. Match is not off to the start I wanted, but got holes left.
You looked like an NFL running back
I
right
know.
there.
All right, Shayler, got a decent look off of my own chip there. Obviously moving a little right to left. Should be outside the hole again. Come on, nice little hot start here so far.
Damn it. Put this one for shits and giggles. But it lips out. Nope, didn't even touch the lip.
All right, that's another bird for me. What was that? Is this the third hole? So I guess I'm 2 under to 3. There's a lot of golf left still. I can't be getting ahead of myself. Gotta keep it going. If you guys are serious about taking your golf game to the next level and you guys want a little bit more insight into every single shot that I'm hitting, honestly, these videos I'm kind of not really going into a whole lot of detail. But in my course management program, it's almost as if I'm right there next to you guys, answering any questions and kind of moving around the flag and different variables on the golf course that I'm seeing. And I can get into much more detail about every single shot that I'm hitting. Here's a little sneak peek of what you guys will see in the course management program right here.
Another thing is this really frees you up mentally. I mean, I can't tell you how much I disagree with the aim small, miss small mentality. I mean, I'm sure it works for some people, and if that's you, please don't let me change your mind on that. But I definitely think that it can lead to feeling what I call squeezed in mentally, meaning like you feel like you have to thread a needle and hit a really perfect shot to play good golf, when really that's just not the case in my opinion.
I actually have a free version of my course management program. It's not the real version, but the free version will be in the top right corner, or I'll put a link in the description. I have a swing program as well if you want help with your golf swing. I'll have that linked in the description as well. Hole 4 in this match, hole 13 out here. Stonebriar, we got a little par 4, goes slightly to the left. I think there is water down there on the left side past that tree, it looks like. So I'm gonna go with 3-wood. I mean, honestly, I probably should go like hybrid, but I don't wanna go too safe. So go with 3-wood just up the right center. Oh boy. I didn't even know that guy was there. I definitely heard something. I hit like a tree or...
Had to hit a tree.
We'll see. Might be a long ways in.
All right, well, I'm just going with the play like I have been so far today, even though maybe my game plan should change. But going driver. Like Kwon said, there's water left, so I think if I just go right at that cart path that you can see, should be a pretty good spot.
I didn't really see it.
Right at the path. Right where I wanted to go, so if that's in a bad spot, that's on me.
Brad, I just got so lucky.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I thought I was gonna be screwed here, but it hit that tree and it bounced left and flags on the left side. I just thought there'd be more trees in front of me, but there's just that little window right there.
I mean, that's a huge window.
Yeah, they made it for me. But yeah, I got 188 yards downwind as well. Coming out of the rough, so I'm gonna just account for it to be a flyer. So I'm gonna be hitting a 9-iron. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, that's definitely a flyer.
You go long?
Back right bunker.
Back right bunker?
Yeah, and I even hit that kind of weird.
I'm just gonna say, if you're ever playing Stonebriar die course, I don't recommend hitting driver on every hole, because these are the tightest fairways with like one side on like water. Somehow I'm keeping it in play.
Out of bounds.
The only bad drive I've hit has been on like the widest open hole there is, the drivable one. But worked out. I'm just in the rough here. I got 92 yards. I gotta get something going. I need to, you know, get some mow, hit a wedge shot close, do something, make a birdie, and win a hole. Sit down a little bit, sit down a little bit, sit down a little bit. Sit down a little bit.
A little bit long, but it looks pretty good.
I could tell off the face that was gonna be just a little bit long, but it's like 15 feet for birdie probably, so not too terrible.
All right, found this back right bunker. Unfortunately, the green is kind of running away on this side, so definitely need a little bit of nip. Fortunately, got some fresh grooves, brand new wedge. It's my first bunker shot with it, so we'll see how it goes. But let's try to hit this thing close. I'm gonna say that was user error on that one. I don't know, I felt like I barely chunked into it a little bit.
My bunker shot in the last hole felt weird going through the sand.
Really? I mean, I hit the middle of the face as well, so I thought it might nip, but yeah, it didn't really nip.
I did a decent shot in there. Like I said, in the fairway, just landed a little too long. If I land that about 5 feet short of the hole, it's probably gonna have a chance to go in or be really close. But got about 15 feet here along to the pin. I think it's just breaking a little bit right the whole way. Oh, hit it harder. Like, hit it harder next time. Genuinely, you might make it. I did hit too hard, but I did think it was gonna start breaking more. But I mean, little do I know, I hit the lip every freaking hole right now. So just go over to Kwon, make him putt it.
All right, I need this putt to drop for my par. A lot of hard-working pars here early in this round, but a little bit left to right, just barely outside the hole, I think. I want this thing to drop. Oh, it goes left off my feet? How's it go left right here? Sick read, bro.
That's good. All right, just a little 4-footer cleanup. I saw it coming by, so clean it up for the win.
Yep, but
thank you.
the dub there for Brad.
I needed that. I needed that in a bad way, Kwon.
Just 5th hole? Yeah. Wait 1 second. All right, 5th hole in this match, 14. This is a par 3 downhill. 197 is the adjusted number. These pins out here are pretty ridiculous. Insane. I mean, we're working with a back right pin in that little, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it, a little jutted out area. Gotta get in that little quadrant. What club you got?
I got 7-iron. I'm gonna get ballsy with this one. Ballsy. I'm going big old cut 7-iron with the wind. And it looks like all the middle of the green slopes like towards the pin. So if I can get something landed like kind of middle of the green with some right spin, it's got feet on back there to that pin.
That thing looks pretty good.
Sit. Go.
Oh, it did sit.
Wow, that wind. Look where this divots pointed real quick. It's pointed it's almost hitting Shayler's head. I will take that. This is a very tough par 3 today.
All right, I'm gonna go with 7 here. Similar idea as Brad, just not as extreme. I'm pretty much just starting it where Brad's ball ended up and letting the wind push it over there. Also a little bit of my own fade as well. Be the numbers. I don't know why that looks short in the air, but it was short. That's why it looked short in the air. Well, I didn't even know there's water here. I got kind of lucky that this ball didn't trickle on down. I mean, the rough's pretty thick. I also should have listened to Brad because he was like, the wind's not actually really helping a whole lot. It's just only off the left. He was right. Hence why I'm short. But I got a little tricky chip shot. I guess not really that tricky, but I just got to get this up in the air, let it trickle out. Should be moving a little left to right. How did that bounce left? I literally bounced up the hill.
Sure did.
Not that it really matters. I mean, I hit that too hard anyways, but let's go try to make a putt. I'm a hard-working man.
There might be a little door open here. I got like a 40-45 footer. Kwon obviously just hit like 7 feet by, so we'll see what happens. Speed hasn't been great so far today, so I need to dial on the speed here, and hopefully the line's good. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh.
Wowza.
How, I mean,
I thought it was firm, but not that firm.
I thought I hit like 3 or 4 feet by, not 10 feet by. And I underread the crap out of that. What am I doing? That was just such a bad first putt. My goodness gracious. Playing it about right edge, maybe barely off the edge.
Yeah, like nothing even happened.
That was too stressful. That should have been a lot easier than that, but that's par. Let's see what Kwon does.
Yeah, that's a good putt there from Brad. Escaping this hole with a par. I need to try to do the same. This should be a little right to left. Barely outside the hole, if not right edge here. That is a very nice house. Right when I look up, I just look at that house.
That's a positive thing to say. Nice.
Me. 2 bogeys after starting off birdie. What is it, birdie par, birdie? I gotta clean it up here.
We have made it to number 15 on the course, number 6 in the match. I'm all square now. I feel like I haven't done much the last 2 holes to get back to all square, but
Yeah,
I've gotten a couple of gifts from Kwon.
It's been all my doing.
But we got a dog leg right here, uphill. Finally into the wind hole. We haven't really had one of those yet, I don't think. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit driver, try to the lower one, right over this first tree you can see on the right side.
Buena bola. Yep.
I don't know how I'm hitting my driver like straight today. My swing feels like I'm an octopus or something. Swinging on like eight shafts at one time or something, but I'll take it.
All right, also going driver. I mean, where Brad is perfect. Maybe a little bit left to where he is. There's a little bit more room there. Following right where he is. It's not. From what I remember, that is not a good spot. Oh, there's a giraffe.
Colin?
Dude, it's Colin. Colin and his son.
That's like easy. I can get over that with a 6-iron.
What?
Open that face up, boy. Make it a 9 iron.
I also just don't have a clue what that's gonna do once I do that.
Comment down below if you think you can get this over the tree.
Well, they also can't tell how close or far it is.
You can get over that tree.
You trying to bamboozle me?
No.
Cause I think I can too. It's working. Are you actually trying to bamboozle?
I mean, I would go over the tree, but that's me. I know I'm a little on the craftier side.
You are
but
craftier and crazier.
I know I can manipulate that club face a little bit more.
I mean, no, I can get over. I just don't know what it's gonna do in the air, like distance-wise. I mean, you send it up straight in the sky like that. You just bamboozled me. All right, I'll go with either a softy-ish 9 iron or a pretty full pitching wedge. I think I'm going softy 9 iron. We're kind of into the wind. That's why I'm kind of worried about what this ball's gonna do in the air, but maybe open up the 9 iron a little bit, get up in the sky. Mother Nature can do whatever it wants to the ball at that point. Wow, does that need to sit or what? I have legitimately no clue on distance.
I don't either.
It looked like a flyer in the sky, so I don't know.
I got 121 yards. Very happy with where this driving it up. A little uphill, obviously into the wind, like Kwon was saying. It's probably playing about 140. So I got pitching wedge. It's gonna be like a little 3/4 slight knockdown. Keep it a little bit under the wind. Oh, hold on to it, luckily. Ah, no, we didn't.
I mean, you're on the green putting. So bad. All right, Shayler. Well, Mother Nature decided to put me in a bunker. That was not my doing. I just sent the ball up in the sky, and the Mother Nature just picked the ball up and just dropped it right here, pretty much. So I got a downhill bunker shot. Lie's all right. There's a groan in the background. I don't know if they heard that, but I got tons of green to work with. So I think all I have to do is just barely carry this fringe, pretty much, and it should just trickle on out. Not gonna lie, I thought I hit that pretty good. Just kept on rolling. But also, shout out to this green, by the way. This is a little double green action. I guess you got a little walkway over there, but technically it is a double green. It's pretty cool.
All right, well, I'm like 25, 30 feet to the right of the hole. I was actually pinned high on that shot, which is good, I guess, but the old towards wasn't too great on that one. But this putt's breaking hard right to left the whole way. Got to make sure to try to hug that high side. And Kwon obviously has like 15 feet for par, so I should need to make sure, at least at the worst, 2 putt for par and see what he does.
I'm kind of glad you made that.
Yes!
Kind of put me out of my misery on this hole.
Finally, see a putt go in. That feels nice. That's 3 holes in a row. Come on, Kwon.
Oh man, dude, that's 3 holes lost for me in a row. It's not good. I just lost all my momentum, it feels like, but I gotta try to get it back. We still got plenty of holes left. He's still, what is it, 1 up now? 3 to go. Gotta make something happen here. Come on. All right, hole 7 in this match, hole 16 out here. Stonebriar, we got a bunker on the left side. We are into the wind, if you couldn't tell. Downhill par 5, so it's, well, usually it's pretty gettable. I don't know about today. I've never played this hole. Like,
still only like 5'10", I think, downhill.
We should be fine then, getting to this green in 2. But Brad's gonna go first, going with the big dog.
Yeah.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? No, he's sleeping. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Sorry. Get through?
No idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's through everything.
It do be windy, but I have just made, what? I've made 3 bogeys in a row now. Well, I guess the last one was a par given, I guess, but I would count it as a bogey in my mind. So I gotta step it up here. Oh, what are you doing? Stay out of that bunker.
Nice kick.
Oh, thanks,
I think we're in the fairway. All right, well, I kind of like towed my drive. It was not great, but even still, Brad has freaking bombed us down there. A little speed slot down there on that right side. But I got 228 flag. Showing what I'm looking at here. All this water on that right side. Bunker's guarding the left side as well, and it looks like it's kind of running away from the bunkers there. So I don't think the bunkers are even a great spot. So not really a bailout spot other than maybe a little short. Might go either 3-iron or hybrid. I'm gonna go with the soft hybrid.
Thanks for that.
I feel like this is a dumb idea.
I like it then.
I feel like that's a dumb idea. I also feel like this is stupid. What am I doing?
Well, you're about to get a penalty for slow play.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Catch the pace instead. I mean, that was just not feeling good on that, honestly. There was no bailout spot.
Hey, you're gonna have a birdie putt. You're gonna get a drop on the front of the green.
Might as well concede this hole right now.
You might make that. That'd be a sick birdie.
Well, that was a little easier shot for you.
Yeah, I'm between 7 and 8 iron right now.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I'm 170 yards out. Pin's all the way in the back. Even though I have a short iron in, it's obviously easier shot than Kwon's, but
Still a
this pin
tough-
is still in a very
spot.
narrow area back there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go punch 8 just because it's probably gonna come up short and that's fine. Try to just get it somewhat back there.
Looking pretty nice.
Go in.
Looks pretty good.
I'm actually very surprised that 8 iron got all the way back there. That was pinched. I'll take that. I got like 10 feet for eagle.
Well, needless to say, that shot wasn't great, but I'm gonna take a drop right here. Give me a nippy lie. All right, I gotta make this shot. Brad's got his little eagle putt, so I'm gonna assume he at least makes that birdie. Well, tried. Gave it a run. See what Brad does. See if he 4 putts.
All right, well, got 2 putts to win the hole. That shot from the fairway, y'all can probably tell on camera too. It just bounced like dead right. I also wondering if it hit like the flag or something. But it was a good shot. Got like 10 feet from eagle, 2 putts to win. See if I can just make this thing for a little 3.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you. All right. I like the way I played that hole. That was good drive, good 8 iron. Nice solid putt. That puts me at 2 up, 2 to go.
2 up, 2 to go, yeah.
Gotta finish this man off. Gotta finish him off good.
All right, hole 8 out here, a little par 3, downhill, 173 into the wind. Pin's not super close to the front, but it is in the front part, so still gotta hit a good shot, front right. What you got here, Brad?
I got 6 iron. Got in between hitting like that hard 7, similar to the 8 iron I hit last hole, which I probably should just do that same thing, but I'm gonna go 6, just choke down on it. Dude, holy, that's why I don't hit each shots easy.
I was gonna mention that. Partial shot, Brad.
There's just, there's no comment. You just go ahead and hit.
All right, I'm gonna go with the 6 iron here. Basically same idea as Brad, but hopefully a little better result. Little chippy 6. Hey! All right, we're putting. A little far from the music, but we're dancing on the green.
Well, my ball was here up against the path. I got a little relief and actually got this tree out of my way that I'm currently under. So, yes, that one. I don't know what happened with that approach shot. That was just terrible. Just gonna forget about it. See if, I mean, Kwon's most likely making par, so if I can get something down, probably close out the match, but it's not an easy up and down. Not a whole lot of green to work with, so gonna try to put as much spin as I can on it and try to land on the green, just give myself a look.
You were absurd.
Thank you, thank you. I just get up and down from the dumbest spots. It's because I've hit a lot of shots like that in my life, so I've had to.
How the heck do you do that?
I'm telling, well, I've always had good hands, like ever since I was little, but with how bad I hit the ball throughout college and like right after college, I put myself in so many crazy spots that it's like I had to learn how to hit stupid shots well.
Oh man. All right, I got some work here. I got a little downhiller, left to right. I think it's somewhat quick, so I gotta be a little careful with this one. Show some respect on the speed, and I didn't think I'd have to say this, but I feel like this might have to go in. That is how you have a putt and you're still outside of Brad. All right, I gotta drain this thing. I gotta drain this thing and hope, just watch and see what Brad does, but gotta take care of my business here. It should be a little left to right. There she is.
But
Goodness, gotta make it so hard on myself.
all right, well, I got like 5 feet here for my par. I think it's like left edge, maybe barely off the left edge. Well, let's try to make this putt, finish off the match.
Yeah, good putt. Thank you. We'll come back again.
Whew.
That was fun.
I know, I finished that round well. Early on it wasn't too hot, but I was able to make the bird and that eagle on the last hole and somehow get that ball up and down there. But
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a rough stretch over there in that middle part of that 9. Just couldn't get any momentum going, but Brad was playing some good solid golf. I mean, honestly, I lost this one. I really just straight up just lost this one. Good playing to Brad, hats off to him. So we're gonna play another match on his channel. I'll link that down in the description. We're gonna be playing the back 9 of, well, I guess that was the back 9 of Stonebriar. We're gonna be playing the front 9 of Stonebriar. It's a good solid course. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you've made it all the way to the end, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Really helps me out if you guys do that. If you're part of the 60% that are watching that are not subscribed, what are y'all doing? Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and I'll see all you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, if you're wanting my help to improve your golf, I put everything I know into my 2 programs here. In this one, I show you everything that you need to see in your swing in order to be a good ball striker, and if you don't see these things, I show you how to fix it. And in this one, I show you the course management knowledge that elite level players use to play good golf, and these are the things that I wish I knew a long time ago. If you want more information, check out the links in the description below. Also, if you'd like to help support me in my journey, it'd be awesome to have you as one of my patrons, where you get access to a private group where I do live streams after my tournament rounds, have exclusive content for patrons only, and even do the occasional giveaway with signed putter head covers. Information about that is also in the description below.